I don't know. We'll go until at least 5. We'll see what we do past that, I think. But let's do everyone. I got too many rolls. I can't even get everyone out anymore. At everyone. Late night. Danganronpa. Late night Danganronpa. Alright. There we go. I forgot how to do that. That was bad. Alright. Turn that off. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see how long we go. We'll have to see if this fucking kills me or not, also. Oh no, we're finally in chapter 5 now, but I'm gonna have to do a bunch of voices. I let my tea stew for longer, so it's gonna be all tea tonight. I actually have been suspecting that the cold water is actually doing heart. It is actually causing my voice to seize up during the streams, so we're gonna go just raw tea tonight. We'll see how that goes.
My adorable mono hubs. Little Monotaro, little Mono funny, little Mono dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love. It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them. But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
I don't know.
It's an irreplaceable life anyway.
It's a solid question. Why the fuck were they in this story? They added almost nothing to it. All they did was get us the login times for, the Neo World program. The morning after Gonto was declared the Blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. As always? Hang on, I'm reading the, Monokuma locations. Okay. No, how could that be, with everything that happened yesterday? Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know? 'Cause I'm...
Hey!
Are you really okay? I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now. No way. But wait, but there's no way you'd get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed up too much and cut my throat a little, that's all. Zach is gonna be fucked up tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna try and take it a little light tonight. We'll see how it goes. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself? Also, welcome it. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness?
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me and can't help yours. Of course we'd be worried.
My bad.
My bad, but I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Come on, man.
Okay. Okay, don't glare at me like that. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Now that that's out of the way, let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. Kaido spoke cheerily, then left to get his meal. Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? Despite Kaido's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case. Now we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. Gunta wouldn't tell us what it was because it'd give us so much despair we'd want to die.
what was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy? Kaido returned to the table with his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure out just thinking about it. There's no point wasting your brain power. Therefore, I am Jonosuke Kitamura, Ultimate English Major. I'm very glad to acquaint with you. But we can't simply not think about... Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma, but making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under the pressure. The outside world is probably fine. You're such an You're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? You know what? You know what, Himiko? You know what, Himiko? When I first read optometrist, I thought it was like optimist, and then I thought you said it, and then I'm like, oh no, that's optometrist. And I was like, optometrist, and then I saw where you went with that, and you know what? Pretty clever. Pretty clever. Hey, that guy said some English shit. He's perfect. I think you mean optimist. I think she didn't.
but you know,
Either way, that's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues. Since the incident yesterday, Kaido wouldn't look me in the eye. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. Literally, everyone would have died if we did what he said. My deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do.
hey, so
I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Kokichi. The instant Kaido spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us. SMT5 was training and it got my hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. I guarantee you there's no SMT5 news. Was there SMT5 news?
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. He's probably really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere. Nintendo's doing some shit, and people think SMT5 and Bayonetta 3 will be there. Well, we know both of those games are happening. We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. But here's how you know they don't have any news about SMT5. They haven't announced that they're announcing something about SMT5. You know they always have to announce their announcements. No, not just a little, because he enjoys watching us suffer. I sounded a little too much like Maki there. His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer. He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
How annoying.
If it weren't in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. Ironic, the rules of the game actually make it harder to kill.
Hey!
Makiro, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know. Yeah, is Makiro a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname. What the fuck is this voice? Is Makiro? No. No. Okay. I'm just gonna let it go. Just let it go. We'll get to Himiko next time. It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard, right, Maki Roll? You know, she's been called Maki Roll for like 3 class trials now.
Sorry.
Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Hey!
P-Team seems to do that as the announcement for announcements are all for Persona Milk, and you don't see that with other stuff. Well, maybe they should start. Maybe if they made an announcement for an announcement for an announcement, people would be really excited about Conception 3. Conceive Harder will be the name of that game that I just made up. Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us. No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way, like how he used Gonta. Anyways, we need to find him as soon as... Hello! Just post a picture of, like, blood with a V or something. Oh, for SMT5? Here I am! Yeah, Monokuma! What are you doing here? Whew, I've got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us. Can do. You're being awfully compliant. Of course, I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well...
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish. Anyway, here's your prize this time.
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
Here's the thing. That could mean everything, or more likely, nothing.
Well, what's the difference?
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock. See you later. Bayonara!
What should we do?
So what should we do about this new area? I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts. You know, this happens repetitively in Danganronpa, and I think that if we had just committed to keeping Nagato tied up in a fucking box, like in Danganronpa 2, that the game would have turned out a lot better. So, I'm just gonna propose this. Let's just tie up Kokichi and put him in a box and just fucking leave him there. And we could feed him through a fucking tube? We could tube feed him. Bam. It will likely contain a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts. You're saying humans are low priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that. What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate. Alright, I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Without meeting my eyes, Kaido placed the key into my palm. Kaido, Shoichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's just go already. We split up and began our search. Why can I never do Maki's accent during a class trial, but I can do it fine outside of one? Alright, do we have any idea where this fucking key goes at this point? I don't even know where this key goes at this point. Where are the fucking stairs? There they are. Nope, that's my lab. No. That's Tsumugi's lab. What is the solution to this problem? Sex, new Kimiko voice, basically. No, I got it back. At one point.
Well then, let's hurry this along.
If only I could do Joey's voice. If only. Believe me, if I thought I could maintain a Brooklyn accent, every character in the game would have one.
Could it be?
Ticking? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door, and then it exploded. A trap? That was dangerous. And we're like a bridge, Joey. I'll take it. I really could have been hurt. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Oh, is this the door for Kokichi? From the look of this door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet. I should check inside. When I turn the knob, it won't open. Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead. The owner is dead. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, then the lab will remain closed. That's the first time I'm hearing this. That's because this is the first time I've mentioned. Oh, this is Rentaro's lab. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died, is this Rentaro's lab? How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab. It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent is right now.
Huh?
What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth.
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
No.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him. Rentaro's lab. I'm curious about his talent, but it's too late now. Rentaro Amami ultimate plot device. I think this is just an issue with the wall texture. I don't think this is a secret door. God, could you imagine if Danganronpa started having secret doors? Okay, we need to stay on the lookout. We can probably assume that the lab won't be inside of another lab. So we need to stay on the lookout for secret doors. So that means I have to not run across the room at, like, light speed. Another mini Monokuma! Oh, there's no, from what I can tell, there's no secret scene in this chapter, so we don't have to worry about that. Huh. Alright, I have no ideas. I think we cleared out this floor. Let's see, anything on this floor? It is almost time. What's almost time? No, that's the computer room. Oh, gotcha. The ultimate gangsta. Slash porn star. Slash wizard. I don't know where this key goes. I feel like I saw Kiba's lab at one point, didn't I? God, we're moving so slow right now. Hedo still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is gonna be awkward.
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide. It's a very big school, Maki. How hard have you looked? I'm not sure it's possible that he's always on the, I'm not sure it's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught. That guy really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make. I think we're assuming Maki wants to try to change.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Jeez, it looks like Kaido's still upset with you. He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Gonta? No one could sort their feelings in just one night. It's unlocked. Let's go in. Hajime looking for these, looking at these new punks be like... I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where does the staircase lead? This is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Phew! Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something here. It's best to be cautious. Floor 6, okay. DDR room. You have to work out before you can work out. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be.
Got it.
Finally, looks like this is my research lab. Didn't you know Rentaro was the ultimate DDR master? I believe that. He looked like the type that would be true for. Kaido? Yeah, these stairs were so long and such a pain, I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride. Oh, I'll give you a piggyback ride. Here we go. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab.
Hey!
What do you mean, just? This is the main stage. It's finally been revealed. I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride. Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff. Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Shut up!
Shut up. I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Yeah, alright. Let's go in then. Alright. First and foremost. They made us climb all these stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this was a waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful.
Hey.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way down the stairs? She's still saying that? Kaido still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is going to be awkward. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite the facility. There's a window. I can see the school in the carrot yard. It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious from how tall the staircase is. Looks like this is the top floor. So my room's at the very top. Yeah, so what? Ugh, that wasn't your voice at all. The French accent can be hard to land down sometimes. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. Yep, I can read. Pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab. You can operate this? I mean, that's... wow. That's nowhere close. I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but... yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like it. Well, guess it'll all work out. What reckless confidence. I don't ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving. But wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. Nah, no way, it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? At that moment. Hey, come look at this. Huh? Something wrong? I found this in the back. What is this, a file? The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan, but none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project. What does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Hey!
What about the rest of it? What's it say? Don't tease us, just say it already. The rest of it's just blacked out, and I can't read any further. Yeah, what did you say? Did Monokuma do it? Do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us. Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent? is referring to us?
Hey,
And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world?
Is this?
This is like Noah's Ark. Oh my god! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Did they... Was a bunch of fucking meteors crashing down on the planet, and so they took ultimate talents and shoved them in the Neo World program? Guess President Kurumi couldn't cut. Yeah, she couldn't even stop a fucking meteor shower. What a loser. Huh? Noah's Ark. Well, Noah's Ark was built with the gopher wood. Nobody knows that. Literally nobody knew that, Maki. Nobody. I guarantee you. What? Oh yeah, you're right. I knew that. Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related, because I also knew that gopher wood thing. Yes. Ultimate Detective. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us? None of that makes any sense. If we are to find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab. So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first. You're right. This place is useless to us now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. Flashback light. Our last hope. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. Okay, I don't know where this last key is. Oh, fuck yeah, we gotta go down the stairs now. My favorite part of the game. Hey, I see you there, lurking Pache. Have a good lurk. That's a phrase people say. Nope. So I think Kibo's lab was outside? Was I right about that? I think he was outside, wasn't it? Wasn't it right next to Mio's? Mio's? I can speak, shut up. Maybe it was downstairs. But I think it was next to Mio's. The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like construction is almost done, but what happens then? But no, wait, because if we were stuck in the Neo World program, an Ultimate Academy, the likes of which we've never seen before, will we ever find out what that means? If we are stuck in the Neo World program, though, they wouldn't have needed to fucking trim the grass and shit. It would have just magically happened, like in Danganronpa 2. What if Makoto went absolutely fucking crazy? But we've only got... Nope. But we've only got 2 last keys now. We would have been better off with the thief's key and the magic key. I don't get the reference. Don't worry about it, I was just talking to myself. But how many times has this happened now? What do you mean? The glass trial ends, we get Monokuma's prize, and then we search for a new area. 4? You know, that same flow, over and over. And the fact that all the murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought, maybe it'd be better if we didn't find anything. Yeah, no. Probably wouldn't work like that. Because you can kill anyone in the kitchen. But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're gonna have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Of course. But I know we need to do that too, but...
All right!
Alright, I'm just going to stop worrying about it. We need to leave Fukunta and everyone else and escape this place. Yeah, that's right. Alright then, I'll plainly look around the school. I'll let you know if I find anything. What if this whole thing was a plot for Hajime to get his stuff back? Motherfucker thinks he can hide by his shit in the weird dome world, but I'm in control. Fucking Makoto borrowed one of his shirts, and he's really fucking upset about it, and so he locked a bunch of teenagers in a fucking death game until he gets his shirt back. There aren't too many doors left that could be open with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There is a door in that wall. Perhaps we can get in. There's something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. Is there no keyhole? Oh, here it is. That sound. Was it a giant door unlocking? Oh shit, it's a thick metal door. What is this place? I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mech could pop out at any moment. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. This is different from the other places we've seen so far. In this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. It's not a very good maze, Kibo. I can navigate it in like 2 seconds. What is this? The shutter is huge. It seems to be well fortified. Can we acknowledge the fucking goddamn energy barrier here? This is the highest level of technology ever displayed in Danganronpa. If this is, in fact, a fucking force field. Hey, Future Foundation, give me back my dead girlfriend's hairpin. I don't give a shit if it's evidence. And then he used his ultimate jutsu to mark objects to bring them back from the dead. Hajime Hinata, the ultimate necromancer. It seems to be well fortified, and that is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's active. Is it an electric barrier in that it is literally made of electricity, and that the visual representation of it is showing these hexagrams, or is there a fucking force field? Because if there is a fucking force field, this is the most advanced technology in Danganronpa history.
Hey.
They're protecting it this strongly. There must be some secret in there.
Yes.
Including the hairpin one, once he gets it. Haha! I'm both back and I got the shit back. It's the final fetish required for Himiko to revive him. That's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in. What? Once he retrieves it, he will merge with Atua. Wait, it's dangerous, don't! Before I could finish my warning, Kibo approached the shutter and... What is this?
Kibo!
Kibo, get away from... Oh my, tisk tisk tisk! Don't you go setting off the alarm now! Come on, out of the way so I can turn off that alarm. Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful. Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud. Oh, that... Excuse me. Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here,
Do you see that motion sensor above the shutter? In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote. A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system. This is absolutely going to come up during the fucking death game. Absolutely. This alarm will be important during the hey, the next person that gets killed, we're gonna have to figure out why the alarm didn't go off. Do you see it? Do you see it drawing attention to itself? The alarm. There's an alarm. You need a remote to turn off the alarm.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here in all places? This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier. To turn it off, you gotta enter a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it. 5934857857362940569285811037959 593900292987788848.
Hey!
Wait, slow down, please. I'm a fucking robot, and I currently can't memorize a 59-digit code in my fucking head. God, why am I the worst robot? Some guy told me today he could recite the B-movie script word for word by memory. Were you impressed? Were you impressed, maid? How impressive is that? On a scale from 1 to 10. Wait, slow down, please. 503, what was the rest? Only 3 numbers? Come on, robot, I know you can do better than that. An electric barrier and an alarm system. That's pretty tight security.
Why?
What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there? Like I said, this is a very important place. Well, it used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless. I mean, he didn't even do it. I doubt he can. Here's the issue, is if someone claims that, you're in 2 scenarios. Either you call them on it, and they fail, and then they're super embarrassed. Or you call them on it, and then they do it, and then you have to listen to the entire fucking B-movie script word for word. So I don't think you win in that scenario. Pointless. Yep, it's pointless, so I may as well give you guys the alarm remote. You can use it to turn off the motion sensor above the shutter. See, it turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Now just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier and you can go inside. Can you repeat the code that you mentioned earlier? Huh? How annoying. But since it's your first visit, I'll just let you inside just once. Monokuma quickly walked up to the control panel. Record it, you... Wait a minute. Kibo can record like 5 seconds of audio. Kibo! He told you he was going to tell you a 59-digit code once and only once, and you didn't bother to turn on your fucking audio recorder? Kibo is the worst. Kibo's not just not the ultimate robot. He might, in fact, be the least technologically advanced machine in the entire series. That was actually sapient. Like, Alter Ego could have just replayed the fucking audio. Alter Ego is more deserving of being the ultimate robot. Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers, and... Okay, now you just gotta manually raise the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and the electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing, and the barrier and alarm will stay off. Well then, safe travels. What you have to do when you get in is change the alarm code to just a string of 1s. He just let us into this highly secured area? What's this game? Let's go, Shuichi. We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward. Shut up,
Okay.
Kibo. You are the most useless character in this game. Oh, over there it's... what I have to imagine are better robots than Kibo. An Excel.
No!
All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off.
Right.
Now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Haha, surprise! This is actually the XL hangar. Yep, this is where the XLs are stored. This is a better robot than Kibo. I want it to be a toaster. That's fucking great. Has science gone too far? The facility for storing XLs? This is where I was guarding the precious XLs so no one would mess with them. But it's pointless now.
That's...
Is it because the Mona Cubs are gone, no one can control the XLs anymore? And also we lost Miyu, so she can't even reprogram them, so literally no one can use these fucking things? They're just bricks? What? No one can control them anymore? Am I wrong? Don't worry about my reaction just now. I thought somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Do not mock me!
What does that mean? Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model. I don't know what that means. The deactivated XLs. Is this hangar pointless now that the Monocubs are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? No! No, that's not true. Kokichi said he was gonna kill you all. What the fuck do you mean? Is nothing threatening us? Shut up. Can we point out something? Hang on. Because canonically, this is fucking Shuichi just slapping things, right? Look at this. Fucking hell! He just slapped an entire catwalk. With just one, just what? Catwalk went flying. Fucking ultimate detective or ultimate slap boxer. This is a huge, powerful machine. This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned XLs. Scrap them.
Yeah.
Yes, even an XL could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab.
You're right.
True.
By the way,
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press by using that control panel over there. There's an up and down button as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. This hydraulic press uses an infrared sensor. For safety reasons, this device will come to a halt when the sensor detects a living organism. Interesting that it specifies living organism, which means you can clearly dispose of a corpse in it. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor when it detects a living being. It automatically stops for safety reasons. If someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. What do you think, Shuichi? Of the safety function? I don't know.
well then.
Let's give it a try. No! As I stood there, confused, Kibo suddenly got under the press.
Shuichi, please.
Kibo, buddy. Kibo, buddy. I know you can think and reason and shit, but you're not a living organism. Like, by definition.
Please what? If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
It doesn't say person, it says living organism.
Let's find out.
It says living organism.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Living organism.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Living organism.
I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
Nope, that's not a saying people say. He's not going to change his mind about this.
Do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Could you fucking imagine? Could you fucking imagine how wrong this could go? What if Shuichi hits the hydraulic press and it just fucking kills Kibo and he instantly becomes the Blackened? And the most solvable case of all time.
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, like an idiot, I pressed the button. And then... Yep.
Oh no!
What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, you idiot? There's no... How is gonna go? Why would it stop? It said living organism, you dumb piece of shit. A fucking toaster could have told you that was gonna happen.
Wait!
Yes, it was. Why did you do that? Why didn't you press the force-stop button, Shuichi? It's not my fault. It's every bit your fault. Yes, it is, Shuichi. When someone says, press down in a hydraulic press to see if it crushes me, and your immediate response is, no, you're slightly to blame, yes. But at least now we know.
Unfortunately.
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. It said living organism, you dumb fuck.
For now.
Well, to this hydraulic dress it is. Living organism.
You're right.
Yeah. There's no other way that was gonna go. This is a huge, powerful hydraulic press, perhaps for disposing of egg cells. There's an infrared sensor in this hydraulic press. It's a safety function that prevents the press from crushing living organisms.
I see.
Seems as I'm only perceived as a machine, not a person. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is. Kibo kills Kokichi, wears his skin. Do I count now? The machine keeps going. Damn it! Yeah. I mean, that brings up the question. If you skin someone, is their skin still alive if it's detached from their body? I would say no. All 5 X cells are being stored here right now. They aren't moving at all. Are the X cells not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? Well, okay, hang on. Because if you take an organ out of a person, you can preserve the organ and still have it function if you put it back in, you know, taking the proper precautions in a short enough time period, right? So So, in that case, would you argue that the second the organ leaves the body, it dies instantly? Probably not. The organ's still probably alive. So if you cut off of all of someone's skin, and the skin is an organ, if you cut off all of someone's skin, wouldn't the skin still be alive for at least a little bit? So at what point does the entirety of a person's skin die? And also, the press says living organism, not living thing. It says living organism. And one would argue that skin slash just like, we'll say we ripped out someone's liver, isn't a living organism. It is just an organ of a living organism. So would the machine crush, say, a perfectly preserved liver? Because it's not an organism, it's just part of the organism? If I shove my arm in the hydraulic press, and then they press down the hydraulic press, will my arm be crushed? Because my arm isn't an organism. It's just part of an organism. Or is it part of an organism because it's still attached to me? So then it collectively becomes an organism. What if we remove the arm, and then just leave an arm in there. I have so many questions about how this hydraulic press works right now. This is a control panel. This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Yep, seems like it. We should break it. But there's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. I really think we should probably break it. Are you saying that I don't have the 59-digit code to deactivate it memorized? You fucking don't. Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits? Is that what you're implying?
No.
Yes? This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning XLs? That seems comfortable. Comfortable, huh? I have always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine, but it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes. I may just be just a machine to this press, but I'm sure the other tests will confirm my humanity. What is this door? Yo, it's the cosmic shitter. This is a bathroom? Doesn't look like it's been used for a long time. Suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be here in a while. Monokuma and Monokub certainly don't need to use the bathroom. I like how there's just random pumps coming out of the toilet. I like to think that either this is the world's greatest bidet, or it just gives you a fucking enema when you sit on it, and it gets all that poop out. But then, why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, okay, they fixed up the school, Shuichi. They didn't rebuild, like, they didn't build a new school for you. Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Nothing that concerns me here? Tosh. Oh, I guess there's nothing that concerns you here. Not even this fucking cool-ass toilet? Oh no, they have toilet paper, so it's not a bidet. Why are there so many pipes, then? That is a high-flow toilet. Oh my god. That thing has got to have the best flush. Why are we still investigating this area? What did I miss? Oh, I missed the painting machine. This huge arm has several moving arms. What's it used for? This machine is probably used to paint the XLs. Oh, right. It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Which means it could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover. I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo.
Yeah.
Well, of course I am. Then why bring it up? I've investigated everything. This is definitely a hangar for the XLs, but they're deactivated. Monokuma may be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
There you are. I was looking for you.
Hey.
Hey, come to the dining hall. Samugi says she wants everyone to meet there. Huh? Samugi?
Right.
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
Okay.
Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead. The next flashback light. What will we remember this time? I should head to the dining hall. Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already. Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light. It's not. I honestly thought that's what all this was about. Then why did you call us here? I had to go to the bathroom. I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away. Pretty serious. These robots kick Kibo's ass.
Yeah.
I guarantee you I cannot play that full song in its entirety. That's actually really cool. And they have a singer robot now. That's cool. Let's hurry up and get this over with. I gotta go to the bathroom. Really?
You know...
Has anyone seen Kokichi?
No.
No, I haven't, but I see. Where could he have gone?
Well,
I don't know what the serious thing is that Sumugi is talking about, but I am well aware that I didn't quite get full French there. But it looks like no one has found a flashback light yet. Once again, I'm reminded of just how few of us are left. It used to take quite a bit of time for us all to gather, but that's not the case anymore. So what did you find? Those letters Gunther's found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again. The letters in the courtyard. It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says... This world is mine. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. That's what's written there.
what?
This world is mine.
What's that mean?
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name? So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. A prank? He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. I see. That would definitely seems like something Kokichi would do. And it is true, but is that all there is to it? When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was, Horse A. Over time, more letters were added. Eventually, it read, This world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Can we really just describe it to Kokichi's pranks?
No.
Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light? It seems no one has found it yet. Maybe it's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it. That is possible.
Like I thought.
We need to do something to find him. There's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them. So let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
You say that, but you was the one... You was the angriest out of all of us. Nah, there was something I was just thinking about. Thinking about?
I mean...
It's a little too early to tell you guys, but,
Leave it to me.
well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. I'll figure it
What are
out.
you talking about?
Figure out what's out.
Hey, guys.
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Kaido is gonna get us out of here. There's that reckless confidence again. Reckless? You guys just don't get it. Guys, heroes are always misunderstood. Hero, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it.
Of course.
Yeah, leave it to me. Perhaps Kaido's confidence is baseless. But it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero, he might really be one. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Oh. Yeah, get that good stretch in. Holy shit. That's a good fucking stretch. There's still some time left today. What should I do? Free time! Yes, I cannot wait. Everyone's favorite part of Danganronpa, free time. Simple earring that can look good on anyone, it's casually stylish. Space egg, object made out of borosilicate glass. Depending on the angle, it changes form. The mysterious pattern is what makes it popular. A cool, high-powered water gun. The water shoots over 10 yards and can fire continuously for a whole minute. Fun for kids and adults. Okay, well, we all know what we need to do now. Maki, you're great. I love you. But there's only one for me.
Leave it to Monokuma.
Despair Boys for life! Alright. Chapter 5, in the middle of the Ultimate Robot Lab. Okay. Good enough. On the 5th floor, outside the Ultimate Detective Lab. Oh, I think we got that one. I think we got that one. 4th floor, headless statue near stairs leading up. Can't I warp to the 4th floor? Damn it, I turned that on accidentally. I don't know how to turn it off. There we go. Up. Let's see. In the Ultimate Cosplayer Lab on top of the filming set. The last one should be inside Psyche Taxi, right? Psyche Taxi. Hit him with a car. I guess there's no dorm warp. Yeah, look at that. That's the kind of Monokuma collection that'll make fucking Hajime jealous. Alright. With that done, let's clear out the presents. My D key's not working. That's weird. Okay, there we go. So I think we are gonna save the game. We're gonna check who we still need to talk to. Let's see, Kyoko's maxed. So we still got 2 Maki left. Okay. That brought us to Kaido. We might not be able to warp directly to her.
Jeez.
He tries to look cool by himself, by calling himself a hero. But whenever he does something reckless, we have to clean up after him.
Well,
You need to take care of him, okay? That's your job as a sidekick. No, I'm not a sidekick. It's just hard to talk to him right now. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give Maki a present? Fuck yeah. What do you like, Maki? You like 3? No, you like 2? You like 30? Beret? Yeah, let's get her a red beret. Fuck it. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
hey,
You look like you want to ask something. I do? Whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? Do I?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you are making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. She angry about something? I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then, what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me. What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily gets lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't doing it for the orphanage, it was for a friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. So it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that when I was happiest, it was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that, it would just be peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki's just like any of us. There's still some time. What should I do? You already know what we're doing. More Maki.
Hey,
I wonder, why was there Gopher Project documents in Kaito's research lab?
why?
Monokuma must have put them there for a reason. I have a bad feeling about this. Is there anything else we missed? We should check again. Again. Whatever. I don't care. Maki and I invested Kaito's lab one more time. Maki and I grew a little closer. Hell yeah, we're gonna give Maki a present. Let's see, we gave her a bread last time. A bread. So let's give her a 39? A 37? Travel journal. Thick, packed records of trips. However, it was actually written using vague language and the rich imagination of someone looking at a world map.
Got a minute?
I don't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? The close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died. What? Died? After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh, no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
That's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside of me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey,
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
Stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? Maybe, but
What is it?
But you think so too. But you're going to push the responsibility on someone else? That's just like Kaito. Is that guy rubbing off on you?
right.
I suppose that could be.
Jeez.
1, Kaito is difficult, but 2 is too much. You say that, but I can see your smile.
Well,
Shuichi, do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder? What?
because
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
if that happens,
And if that
I guess I'll have
happens...
to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see the smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't simple. Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of a sidekick too? Oh, you just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond, we will escape together. Financing? Not what I expected her. Or did that say fencing? Nope, it's financing. I mean, even if it said fencing, that doesn't make sense because Maki doesn't use swords. Maki and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Yeah! The real prize.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. Killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes? Either way.
Why is the camera so blurry? It's nighttime. I would have been training. Huh? Can't knock the desk off at night.
Got a minute?
Do you have a monot? Monot? Do you have a monot? Maki, what's wrong?
Well,
Gaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab. Your lab? I might as well show him, since I know he wants to take no for an answer. So, you have to come too. She wants me to go. Maki invited me, so I should go. Smoogie! Smoogie, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi, I was looking at the stars a little. I remember something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say? Remember after Karumi's trial? Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all the bad Nope. Nope, not even fucking close. Not even fucking close to Gonta. It just, even when bad stuff happen, stars so pretty. But stars here different. Not same ones Gonta used to.
actually,
I was just thinking that the stars are really pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they are pretty. Have I missed any more Kibo is worthless moments? Did you see the hydraulic... Well, you saw the hydraulic press. Not really. No, we mostly talked to Maki.
that reminds me.
I'd forgotten... And we collected more Monokuma. I'd forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I was always looking down. I can't fucking get Tsumugi down tonight at all.
You're right.
I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
You're right. Hey, do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
See,
I see. Well, I'm going to stay here a little longer. Yeah, I can't get fucking Tsumugi tonight at all. I'm not even close. What's up, Kibo?
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour? I promised to meet up with Maki. I see. Well, I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. It feels like we formed the student council with Angie ages ago. Yeah, it feels like we formed a student council with Angie like 4 streams ago. A lot of things happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder, especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts. You're right, I'll be careful. I kind of wanted to just run around a little bit. But now we can go to the assassin lab. Oh, I did remember to turn desktop audio back on. Okay, I did. Good. How long have we been going? Hour and a half, huh? Okay. Oh, that's Maki from, P1. Where is the Ultimate Assassin Lab? Isn't it on the second floor? I want you to know I'm going to exclusively refer to everyone by their English names, and you just have to... Fair enough. Okay, Maki's on the third floor. Sorry I'm late. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, so you came too.
Okay.
Yeah? As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation. Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito? Speaking of P1, I read this fan theory that is like, well, that's certainly a theory. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Well, I just want to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
What? Why would you want to see my weapons?
You know.
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll? Yes, more or less. Well, not the sword, but...
So.
But there are no swords of here of any kind. Kaido. Buddy. Turn around. Some dude was claiming P5 Royal Marie is the child of Earring Boy and Elaine. There's no... There's no Marie in P5 Royal. I don't think. Unless I've completely blanked on a character. There's the Persona Maria. Oh, you mean Kasumi. Do you mean Kasumi? But there's no swords here of any kind, Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
Maria, aka Virgin Mary, yeah, she was in SMT9 and like most of the DS games. It's the, yeah, it's a really good Persona. I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched a mission with a katana. I see. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women.
Hey,
Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I got a plan figured out. I'm gonna fucking kill Kokichi. Like, I'm gonna wear his skin. And then you can be like, hey, Kaido's the Blackened, because he specifically said, I'm gonna wear his fucking skin. Pretty good plan, right? Then everyone gets out. I mean, I joked she was the fusion dance of Ellen and Femc. I don't know. Kasumi's an interesting character. I will say that. I think she could have been handled way better, though. What's in that black case over there? There's straight up a fucking kookery in the background. I don't know what this man is talking about. There's no swords. There's literally pole arms to the left of it. That entire wall has swords! Okay. Danganronpa people. Danganronpa people. You need to, like, have a dialogue with the people that are doing these fucking backgrounds and shit. This is like the 4th time in this game this has happened. Like, that's a fucking wakizashi. That's not a Tonto. That is clearly a wakizashi. There are swords all over her fucking walls. But to crush this guy's theory, I don't think she resembles them at all, especially not adult Ellen. She looks a bit similar to teenage Ellen, but it's just the hair. As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far bookcase. Well, hang on. I think you even see her dad in the game. Don't you? I swear you meet her fucking dad. You do. You meet her dad. His name is Shinichi. He is the director of the Good Morning Japan talk show. There. See, there's his face. See, that's not Earring Boy. I mean, not to shit all over the theory, but that is not Earring Boy. There's no art of them together, but yeah, Kasumi looks nothing like them. You saw the image on screen, right? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed back to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then Kaido pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's just a bunch of parts.
I see.
Another point they were banking on was Earring Boy and Ellen were born in 1979. And no, what art? Okay, see? See, you didn't see it. No. Previous tab. There. That is the father of Kasumi. That is not Earring Boy. That is just straight up not Earring Boy. He's in the game. You can even see the lack of the earring. His name is Shinichi Yoshizawa. Yeah, I don't see an earring either. What's home theory? It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Makiro, can you teach me how to put it together? Why the fuck do you want a weapon so bad, Kaido?
Sure, whatever.
Sure, I don't mind.
Put this and this together.
Damn! Fucking Maki got that badonkadonk.
Like this?
And then, put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
No, seriously, why the fuck are we building a crossbow?
Then next, it's...
While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaido struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually, they succeeded at putting together the crossbow. Whoa, since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow. It doesn't matter who builds it, though. Seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it myself next time. Shuichi, do you want to learn too? I really just want to know why Kaido needs a crossbow.
No.
No, that's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Serious?
Wait, do I have to do it? Who else is going to do it? Yeah, sorry, I don't feel too good again. Oh, here comes all the blood. Oh no. And it's not like Ellen would hook up with his devil summoner soul hacker's protagonist father looking at.
What?
Huh? It seems I'm not 100%, so going back first.
Wait a minute.
Hey. You can't use your Ebola to run away from disassembling this crossbow. Ignoring Maki trying to stop him, Kaido fled the room.
Jeez.
I knew he wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well,
Oh, that's just Kaido. You're the worst too.
huh?
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaido and I to make up.
no.
It's not like he hates you or anything. He's just being stubborn.
But
But I just don't know what to say to him. You're wrong. Get over it. I mean, I had no choice. If I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think I'd be right to apologize for that.
hey,
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
sorry.
Sorry. But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us. Soul Hackers gives you a mom with the same voice as Mitsuru, a sister with the same voice as Golden Shie, and a dad with the same voice as Nerlithotep. Okay, but can you imagine a family like that? Could you imagine having Mitsuru as your mom, Nerlithotep as your dad, and Shie as your sister? What a crazy world that would be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Maki's great and I love her. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. Yeah! I was like, you want to learn? Nah, I could do it myself just by watching. After I finished, I returned to my room. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then, there's the thing with me and Kaido. I need to make up with him, for us and for Maki. I fell asleep thinking about it. The next morning, ding dong, ding dong. Cough, cough. Cough, 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 cough. Damn it.
Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to space. Damn it.
I don't want to hook up with anyone else. Like if you have Ellen as your fifth party member in Eternal Punishment, her whole subplot is regret that she never told Earring Boy she liked him in high school. Aww. Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do. Oh, heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. What? Let's get freaky deaky with some random person. Kaneko designed Earring Boy after a pop singer and hopes girls would think he's cute and buy the game. You have said that before. Good morning, although it's still technically night. Do you feel well rested anyway? Monokuma. Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning. You could look better, though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude. My time is very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep, still clutching the love key, I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino? Yup. I'll tell you how to use it. How to use it? That key opens the way to a very special place. A place I'm very tired of telling you about. Ha 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 ha. We know how the fucking love key works already. You seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key for a spin. Hell then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honeypot. Have I said that Mary was designed after a woman in a porn movie he saw? Yes. I watched Monokuma bounce away stunned. The key felt heavily in my hand. Not like we have to use the key a billion times already. I think this is 5. Well, couldn't hurt. Would I like to use the love key? Would I like to use the love key? Is the Pope Catholic? Who we got? Okay. Not my ideal person, but... Shuichi's expression is just, oh. Huh. You know what? Maybe I won't use the love key after all. Oh dear, hang on. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, wow, I fucking threw up the thank you for coming. I meant to throw up be right back. Oh well. Fuck off, everybody leaves now. Get out of here, stream's over. What about the time Atlas had an entire meeting over whether the main girl will have glasses in Tokyo Mirage Sessions? That one is a new one. Side note, fuck the main character of that game. The main character should have been the girl, not the annoying self-insert who never shuts the fuck up. And fuck that game in general. Oh, wow. I honestly don't know anything about the plot of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. But do robots have fantasies? Shuichi, I have a favor I'd like to ask you. It's embarrassing, but you're the only one I can turn to. Well, what kind of favor? Bend over.
That's...
Oh my. Well...
Shuichi!
Will you form a romantic pair bond with me? Huh? A romantic pair bond. I expected that some people would have this kind of fantasy, but not Kibo. But something's not quite right. He didn't ask for a confession or a date, but a pair bond. Strange. As you can see, I am a robot, and I am not ashamed of that, but I have yet to experience the feeling of love. Even human children have felt love before. Are you saying you want to experience that emotion with me?
Yes.
Humans often say that love is the most precious, wonderful feeling in the world. I, too, wish to experience what love is. Will you please help me? So, would you like me to act like your lover, Kibo? I suppose I could do that. Of course, if we're going to do this, I will need you to take it seriously. Huh?
What's the matter?
Why are you so surprised? Simply going through the motions would be dishonest. We must love each other unconditionally. We must understand each other completely. Now bend over. We must go on dates, grow even closer, and then we must commit our lives to each other.
Wait.
Now, hold on a minute. So we have Shin Megami Tensei, a post-apocalyptic RPG, and Fire Emblem, a fantasy strategy RPG. So what comes to mind when you bring the two together? Idols. Definitely idols.
What is it?
Oh, did I speak out of turn? No, it's not that. It's just, don't you think it's a bit long-term for a favor? But that's not wrong of me, is it? It's pretty wrong of you, yeah. Or do you believe there's an easier way to feel love for another? I do. You bend over.
That's not true.
I'm not gonna stop with that joke, by the way. Not until the scene is over. That's not... no, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Of course.
Then please take me in sickness and in health so that I may truly know what love is. Alright, he's going too fast. I have to get him to ease up a little. But Kibo, do you really like me that much? I don't want a relationship based on lies. Oh, well, now I feel rather awkward. I didn't actually want you to hear you say that. I don't actually love you. Kibo.
Wow.
I apologize if I gave you the impression that I wanted a dishonest relationship. I just thought you were the only person I could ask for this sort of favor. I couldn't have asked this of anyone else. I just want you to know that. Is that true, Kibo? I'm so sorry. I should never have doubted your feelings. No, I don't blame you for feeling skeptical. My approach was wholly lacking in tact. It's obvious that now that my overzealousness for romance has earned your scorn. Hey now, I didn't say no. Really?
Okay.
I don't have a plan for the future, but I know I want to help you, Kibo.
I think I might already be in love with you.
Huh?
What?
What?
Can we get a good character in here for the record? We got Kimiko and Miyu. Can we get fucking Maki or someone? Why did we have to get the worst one? Hell, I would have taken fucking Kokichi. What?
I think my feelings for you are increasing at an exponential rate.
So the plot is like you have a guy named Itsuki Oi. He's the most bland protagonist. I've seen some bland protagonists made. He's supposed to be a self-insert, yet he talks a lot and has the personality of cardboard.
Please, say more kind words to me. I don't want these feelings to go away.
Neither do I. It's just, I get embarrassed saying things like that.
Then, may I hold your hand?
My hand?
I may not have much experience with love, but I know I can't turn him down.
If it's just that.
Then there's Tsubasa. She would have been the protagonist since the game is basically her story. You're literally just her friend. The most interesting of all plots. Well, it's just that. Okay. I reached out my hand and Kibo reached out his. The romantic hand didn't quiver.
Hey,
Kibo, this is a handshake. Huh? Oh, that's right. Lovers hold hands in a different fashion. But I'm quite nervous. Would it be alright if we stayed like this a bit longer? My heart is at peace right now.
is at peace right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course we can. His hand that I shook should have felt cold, but somehow it felt so warm. Oh, that was actually really wholesome. For once, we didn't get raped. We just held hands with a robot. So basically, Tsubasa is an up-and-coming idol, and her sister was some performer and went missing or some shit.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a
Where morning announcements suddenly voice acted.
So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day.
What? Is it morning already? Last night with Kibo, was that a dream? My hand still feels warm. I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. Still, like with idol shit at Fortuna Entertainment, Fortuna the Goddess, see, it's totally SMT. Ah, yes, Fortuna the Goddess, gotcha.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm still not used to Himiko being so energetic. Where does the fire emblem come in, though? It seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today, too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule. Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now. It'd probably be good if I kept up the schedule after we got out of here. If I do that, I'll probably enrich my magical powers even further. More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think I've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger. This way, then no one will be able to call me titless. Himiko. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm going now. Oh, poor Himiko. To be fair, you'd look really fucking goofy if you had large breasts. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be a complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of? Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all. Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek. Did we ever find Kokichi's lab? He couldn't have escaped by himself, right? No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible. Like I said, just forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
listen up everyone. I gotta tell you guys something. Kaido has an idea? It's a little awkward with Kaido right now, but I should listen. No listening. I want to leave. Fuck you, Kaido. I was right. Going to deserve this trip to Stab Town. Kokichi too, but what is Kaido planning? Let's listen to him and find out. I wonder where Kokichi went. If he's off by himself, who knows what he's up to?
hey,
Make sure you talk to Kaito. Though I do not know what crazy thing Kaido will say, we should hear him out. So you meet other characters whose names I don't remember, but I have description names for them. MILF CEO, my kinda lady. Wannabe Yosuke, Bitch San, interesting, and Barry. Explains itself. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. What's your idea, Kaido? Oh, yeah, okay. Here's my idea. I'm gonna wear his skin. Lacking subtlety, Kaido averted his eyes from me and looked around. Looks like Monokuma isn't here. Well, I wouldn't care even if he was. Kaido turned to us, his expression suddenly serious. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. But to do that, I need you guys' help. So please, help me out here. What? And in order to help you guys, I need you to all to work with me. Hold on, what are you talking about? Work with you? What do you mean? Fight Monokuma with me. No! No! We lost the only people. Motherfucker. Kaido. If we had tried this when we had Karumi, Gonta, and Rentaro, we might have been able to do it. Everyone who can fight is gone. It's just Maki. Maki isn't gonna get us out of the building. We've already... That plan is gone. Barry is an American guy who teaches dance. I think he's obsessed with idol culture as an uncomfortable infatuation with the lowly goddess fairy thingy from Fire Emblem. Fair enough. He wants to... Okay, let's look at this real quick. Kaido's plan is to fight Monokuma with Maki, fair enough, Tsumugi, who's incredibly useless and clumsy, Kibo, who is literally worth less than a toaster, Shuichi, with no functional physical skills at all, and himself, a guy clearly dying of a terminal illness. No. Anyway, you eventually learn about the idol sphere and that people have performa. Is it like a persona? Well, no, it's Shin Megami Tensei, right? So it would be... Is it demons you summon to help you perform in the idol sphere? Do you summon demons to aid in your performance? Like, you pull out a Jack Frost and he makes it snow so you can dance in the snow. And then you have, like, Cert melt the snow so it starts raining. And then you have Thor shock you with lightning to kill you after you've clearly failed your idol performance. I guess what I'm asking is, it is a Pokemon contest.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma.
Listen up.
Now's our best chance. Now's our worst chance, if we're being honest. Since the Monokubs are gone, the egg cells that were protecting him can't move.
Let's do it.
Now's our chance to get together and kick Monokuma's ass. Fight Monokuma. I see. That must be why Kaido was looking for weapons. But oh yeah, Himiko. A character so weak and not worth mentioning in this fight that I literally forgot she was here. Monokuma's probably got more spares. Won't it be pointless no matter how many we beat? Then all we need to do is destroy them one by one till there aren't any left. But we don't know what Monokuma's got up his sleeve. Even without the X-Cells, this academy is still under her control. And even without Monokuma, we're locked in a giant fucking cage.
Hey!
Then you're fine with the way things are now? Do you guys really want to continue this killing game? Are you okay with that?
Listen up.
The only way to change things now is to fight. If you want to put an end to this killing game, then we gotta fight. So there are mirages, and then some people can control the mirages, and they're all Fire Emblem Awakening characters. That's so stupid. That suddenly became so stupid.
Hey guys!
If we don't stand up now, then when? But we don't have anyone who can fight like Gunther or Tenko. Then we'll just have to fight on their behalf. What?
Well,
I know an assassin wouldn't say this, but I'm sick of all this killing. We don't have anyone who can fight. We have literally half Maki right here. Maki. But the problem is we only have Maki. Maki's not enough to beat Monokuma. She's not fucking Sakura.
Everyone!
Let's do it. Huh? Kibo, you too?
I heard it.
My inner voice that guides me when I feel lost spoke to me again. It said, now is the time to stand and fight. It may be a dangerous course of action, but if it will prevent future victims, then I've decided that I will fight Monokuma. I've been waiting for those words. Very well. I will lend you my power.
What?
The greatest reveal this game could do is show that Himiko is actually fucking magic. Huh? Were you really waiting for that? I don't want to lose any more friends. It's even more painful than losing yourself.
Great, huh?
That's why I'll fight. I'm not afraid of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Okay then, me too. We can't let the killing game go on like this. You're going to join as well, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
So then we all agree. Then it's decided.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna beat Monokuma to a pulp. Yes, let's show him what we're made of. I won't even need to use my magic. No, maybe come right out the gate with your fucking magic, Himiko.
No.
No, I think if you can use magic, now's the time for it.
well,
And when did you guys want to start? I'm fine with starting right away. Well, okay, don't get ahead of yourself, because this will be the final battle. We should make sure we're prepared. Prepared for what?
I mean,
Prepared for the battle, of course. Well, I'll take care of that for you guys. So you can make preparations, but you can't clean up after yourself? Well, since I was the one who brought this up, I gotta get things prepared at least. So you guys just gotta prepare yourselves mentally.
right.
The battle's gonna be tonight. Once it's nighttime, let's meet up at the gym. There is zero fucking chance this will work. After that, we ate breakfast and prepared for our final battle. We separated for now and returned to our rooms. A fight with Monokuma. It's true that this is our chance, but what is this sense of unease? It's because Monokuma is probably 2 steps ahead of us, and Kokichi too. I can't imagine he'd just ignore this. He must be planning something. We have to be cautious. The game is split into chapters, and each chapter is like some character can't do some idle thing because being an idol is hard. It is hard. You learn some of the weird shit, and then some entertainment guys doing bad shit, so you go into the idol sphere and beat them up and overcome said problems in a long, unskippable music video. That is the most Fire Emblem SMT thing I have ever heard. Maki's favorite panties. They're easy to move in and have a tie on the side. Aw, yeah. What are we doing? I guess Samugi. Because why not? I wish Rentaro was still alive. I'd prefer Rentaro to Samugi. Why did this bring me up here? Maybe she's actually in her fucking lab? But no one ever goes into their own labs. Oh my god, she's in her lab. What black magic is this? Maki's the only one of us left who can fight. I wonder if it's really going to be okay. Yeah, why not? We'll hang out with Tsumugi. Sorry for being so negative. There's a chance like we've never had before. I'm going to do my best and be useful. I spent some time with Tsumugi. Let's see. Tsumugi. Okay. Tsumugi and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give her a present? Sure, why not? Let's give her a 9. Sure. Huh? There was something like this here? Are you sure I can have it?
Thank you.
Thanks. It was plain to see I was stressed, but this helped me calm down. You're weird, Shuichi. Weird? How so? You wanted to hang out with a plain old me, when everyone else is so flashy. Well, I already talked to everyone else. You keep calling yourself plain, but I don't really think you are. No, I'm plain. I know it. So you don't have to worry about being polite. I'm not just trying to be polite. Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where'd this girl with the glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are associated with plain characters. Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you picture them in glasses. There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses, though, like in sports anime.
You can't!
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. Okay, I've definitely never heard that one before. Wait, why were we talking about glasses again? Yeah, you started it. Oh, right. We were talking about how I'm so plain.
Okay.
Yes. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody notices that I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention. That's not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. It's happened to me. When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain that you lose sight of me. Yeah, it's not your fault either. The theme parks can get pretty headache. And I always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white neckerchiefs with me. Handkerchiefs. I can speak words. Shut up. Gonna want to mute desktop for this, but 640 to 718 really sums up this fucking game. Oh, okay. Thank you for the warning, by the way. That's I appreciate that. Uh, 640. 640. Oh, is this a review? Is that Jack Frost dressed up as Raidu Kuzunoha in the background? I actually do want to watch this. So I'm going to put that on watch later. Raiho. The limited edition of Devil Summoner Raidu Kuzunoha versus King Abaddon came with the Raiho doll. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is Tokyo Mirage Sessions playthrough confirmed. Gotcha. You consider that plain? I think it's a good thing to be prepared. She is very upset that you're calling her out on this. Why is she making that face? It's like she's bothered by something. I'm just letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. Why is she being so insistent with this? First off, when the teacher's taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted, or I'll be marked absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Then, whenever people are splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then, when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then I go to a store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. Because I'm plain is quickly becoming your catchphrase, Samugi. And it's not just the handkerchiefs. My underwear is white too, because I'm plain. I would like to see a demonstration of this. Hang on, I don't believe you. Underwear? Even if I get on the train without a ticket, nobody notices, because I'm plain. Also, I can get into movie theaters without a ticket, because I'm plain. Samugi, are you plain, or do you have the ability to become invisible?
Wait!
But that's illegal. Just kidding. I bet I could do it, though. I'm so plain I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me. I a little bit believe you. I know you're lying, but I a little bit believe you. Just a little bit. I kind of believe you.
Huh?
I suspect that might be the first honest thing you've said the whole game. A spy?
Please.
That was a joke, too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought? No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the Ultimates here, after all. No, I kind of believe you, is the problem. Now, that's going to be in my head the entire game from now on. Shuichi, be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in. But Samugi looks like she's having fun, so I guess it's alright. Samugi and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Here's where the attempt at SMT and Fire Emblem comes in. Fire Emblem classes, Fire Emblem Awakening characters are mirages. Certain stores and stuff are named after demons. Magic attacks are SMT magic. Also, TMS backwards is SMT. Okay.
That's true.
What should I do? The ending is the most ridiculous shit I ever played. Hi, Maki. You're great. I love you. Unfortunately, we finished your social link. Let's go. Where the fuck is Samugi? So you fight Dragon Ball. I read that as you fight a Dragon Ball. And, like, Itsuki gets Marth as his Mirage, and he kind of Phantom Thief outfit transforms to look like Marth, and you beat the dragon by singing the Fire Emblem theme. Well, I don't know how else you would possibly end that game. I mean, that sounds exactly how that game should end. And then MILF's CEO steps down and you become the fucking CEO of the idol company for some reason. No! No, that's the worst ending. Not MILF CEO, she's my favorite character. Why the fuck is Tsumugi? Why did the Tsumugi warp take us here if there's no Tsumugi to warp to? Oh, there we go. She's in the dining hall. For some reason, it was trying to warp me to Maki. Hey, Monokuma probably knows about that plan, right? So why isn't he trying to stop us? Because he's not worried. Maybe he's giving us some space. Oh, when I think about that, it makes me anxious. Wait, don't we have a mixed juice drink here to take our minds off of it? I tried one of Tsumugi's signature cocktails in our lab. We got fucking twisted! Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. There was something like this here. Are you sure I can have it?
Thank you.
Thanks. It was plain to see I was stressed, but this helped me calm down.
Hey.
Shuichi, what do you do when it's nighttime? Do you sleep right away? Well, I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away. I did that at first too, but now I usually stay up at night. 10 o'clock just seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
I remember correctly.
That reminds me, you said you like making outfits more than wearing them, right? Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more than their characters. That's why you cosplay with love? Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are important, but the worst ones just use those characters as stepping stones. Stepping stones? People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there... I want to imagine when talking to people who worked on SMT, it's like this, TMS guy. So, Mr. Yamai, what are your plans for SMT? Well, you and your demon hunter pals go around and fight demons, and then you can choose to kill all of them if you want as they cry and shit. TMS guy leaning over at the Nintendo rep. Man, this crossover is horrible. Okay, but to be fair, the Fire Emblem character would be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we're thinking about writing a story about a mom who tortures and abuses her daughter and turns her into a horrible magic experiment. And then they'd high five, and then the Nintendo rep would be like, this is a terrible plan. Why did we let them sync up like this? How that did not turn into the darkest, edgiest story ever, I don't know. Like, that could have gotten, like, berserk dark. Like, it could have gotten really bad. People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols. I suppose that's true, if it is a stepping stone for them. Right? It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. But when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening. Tsumugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious. When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long, it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it. Warped, but the feeling doesn't change, does it? Well, for cosplay, you have to have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, starting drama, and before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character. Tsumugi is the worst type of cosplayer fuckers who act like they actually are the character. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character is replaced by a need to put the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect. Perfection isn't such a bad goal, though, is it? The problem is that they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Whoops, I hit the button. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you can become your favorite character. That's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out as bad or a newbie. Ah, jeez, I don't have the right words for it. I can't say it well. Like, motherfucker, you hated Disney play. No, I think I understand. Smoogie never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what it makes her the ultimate cosplayer. Oh, sorry. That wasn't just boring. It got pretty heavy, too. Don't think it's all that's all cosplay is, okay? Lots of things about it are just plain fun. Next time, I'll talk about those things if you want to, of course. Smoogie and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Alright, here we go. Oh, Monokuma's ready. Monokuma's in here. Wait, was that...
No.
Is the plan compromised? He has cameras in every room. You fucking idiots. I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone has already gathered there. The fact that they thought they were going to pull one over on him is even crazier. They had to know this was going to be a straight fight. This wasn't a surprise. Like, you're not going to get fucking surprise round on Monokuma.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am. I remember hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but in Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd used those, we wouldn't have to depend on so much on Maki in fights.
Well,
Yeah, that's true. If only we had upgraded Kibo into not being useless. Instead of making a camera, we could have had Miyu make fucking Kibo a goddamn super robot. Kibo said that he doesn't want to do anything too sci-fi. Oh yeah, he did say that. God damn it. I forgot Kibo actively decided to be worse. What I saw. Shibikami Tensei X Fire Emblem. What I expected. Fair. What I got. I mean, yeah. But in this situation, maybe you should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. Wait, is that how it goes? No, but it should be. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go on ahead. I want to steal that. One man's trash is another man's moe. I like the reverse better. That's why I reversed it. I remember what she said. I apparently need to inform people when I'm making a joke because they always think whatever I'm saying is serious for some reason. I thought the gym was locked at night.
All right.
Kaido. No. That was your preparation, was just to get a bunch of weapons from fucking Maki's lab and dump them in a pile at random? Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Kaido, if your plan was to just gather weapons from Maki's lab, why didn't we meet up at Maki's lab? Or those weapons.
Oh,
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma? Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You gotta be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. But yeah, also you should probably be ready to die. Ready to fight and win?
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up. But this time, we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a coinky-dink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us. I went in that starting with Monokuma, and then I changed to Kokichi, because I think it might be Kokichi.
Kokichi! You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little...
Oh wow, I hate his pants.
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's... Is that a bomb?
Bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means...
Kaido has everyone meet outside. Kaido puts on some shades and fake a sex and ever. Hello, my friends. This is Feels Russia. I didn't commit to the accent. That was my fault.
So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you? You're the one who said it. You little, what are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose. You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will only continue until there's only 2 left? But it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? Someone finally noticed! Someone finally noticed!
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
Can't be.
It can't be. You...
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person. Kill everyone? If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live?
How does this become an issue every
First come,
fucking
first
time?
serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan?
Yes, that's it.
Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you. I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you. I also don't want to survive with someone who would do such a thing to Gonta.
Bastard.
I'd rather kill... Nope. No, that was almost Kurumi. I'd rather kill you.
Is that all right?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not gonna do what you want. Oh, wow. What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted. What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination. Determination? In reality, someone would have instantly thrown their hands up. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together, so we can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
Oh my.
Everything Kokichi said is putting a huge strain on our hearts.
You bastard.
That asshole. How long is he going to keep screwing around? What's wrong with him? I have no idea what he's thinking. Is he even actually human? After seeing that, Kibo seems more human than he is. The weapons that Kaido brought. I can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapon. I actually want to talk to Kaido.
What?
Determined enough to end the killing game? Never thought I'd hear you saying that.
As I thought.
I don't expect Kokichi to lay low, but killing all but 2 of us is a horrible idea. He might seriously do it too. Be careful, Shuichi. Well, actually, it's the exact correct idea.
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers? Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Miu's memento. Miu's memento? Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Miu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact, which means if we put them in Kibo's hands, he'll just straight up die. Disables electronic machines. I bet that includes Kibo too. They should really be helpful against Monokuma, right? Huh? Against Monokuma?
Hold up.
How do you know we were gonna fight Mono? Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. Man, I got a plot twist to the Despair Boys arc that's gonna change everything. Just don't know where to reveal it. Oh, shit. A plot twist to the Despair Boys? The fact that you were hiding in here means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated. Well, I have to eat breakfast too, actually. When I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miu to make these to defeat Monokuma and the Monocops.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been so fixated on this killing games the whole time.
He's messing around.
My motivations are inscrutable. I just do things at random. Is that really something Miu made? Aren't you lying about that too? Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done up till now? Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that? This doesn't make sense. If Miu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault. Our fault? I told Miu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Well, I'm out of tea. What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you is good for anyway.
What?
Huh? Oh, okay.
But
this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll all be killed by an XL before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with
But
me!
if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will betray us, that's what she said. Well, the XLs were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was too afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game. That idiot. But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us to test that theory? Well, yeah, lie. That's what I was doing. Lying, yep. I just found my Nocturne hints.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miu. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miu made. She made this thing, too. That's bomb, too? What'd you name the characters? Not exactly a bomb, though. It's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. She made a fucking chaff grenade. Just call it a chaff grenade. She made a fucking chaff grenade. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
my bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please wait.
You can only name 4 characters. Settle. We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers. Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. the underground tunnel, you can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. That's a tempting fucking offer, to be honest. We might not even want to fight Monokuma. We might just want to fucking run for it. And I left the teacher default, Yuko Takao, Protag, Nibiki Mitsura, Chaos Boy, Shuichi Asahina, Law Girl, Futaba Akiyama. Wait, in Nocturne, you can name Demi-Fiend? Demi-Fiend has a name? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quick. So if you use it against an XL, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. It was just a guy preconception. Huh. I don't know anything about SMT. E3. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either. Won't interfere? I'll be looking forward from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway. Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly...
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? Huh? What's that? I have no idea. Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You gotta be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind. The mastermind? Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichiyama. Would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing game. Man, I don't fucking believe you for a goddamn minute. Suddenly a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Oh, are we doing it? Alright.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Jesus Christ.
Roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
Maki let go, and Kokishi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How can you do something like this to a friend? Oh god, I accidentally hit the fucking control button. Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do? You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miu made. Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape? What?
Listen up.
We use the electric hammers. Maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it? You mean actually doing what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
No.
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we could do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like, he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements. So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world. You're right. If we can escape, we'll find the secret of the outside world for ourselves. We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world. The despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out. You're right. We have to try.
All right.
Yeah. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway. Either way, we should try. We should at least try, so we won't have any regrets. What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I really will kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay.
I know, I'm going to beat him to a bloody pulp and break all of his limbs and then put him in a box and feed him through a tube.
I see.
I see. If everyone else is going to do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma's been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself all since the morning announcement. Where is he? Suppose there's no point worrying about it. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kato gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers. Yes, let's duo. I'll be cheering for you. Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Will the crew get out? Will we be able to finally escape? Should we be listening to Kokichi? Will Kaido wear Kokichi's face? Find out next time in the next exciting episode of Danganronpa P3 Killing Harmony. Yeah, so I was really only planning to go to 5, and we made it to 5. My voice is getting a little rough. I could probably go for a little longer, but why force it if we have to do Mass Effect tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not super worried about it. We'll go ahead and hit Danganronpa next Thursday, probably, and then we'll try again on Friday. We'll just see how it goes. Mass Effect, yeah. Which we're making pretty good progress on, too. What's this image? Oh, shit. Is this... I hate his pants. Those are some terrible pants. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I don't know, Danganronpa. Still enjoying it. See you next time. Everyone hates the shorts. Okay, good. Okay, as long as there's a universal agreement that the shorts suck. All right. Bye-bye.